In today's breaking news, a video is trending of a popular news host breaking down in laughter at Trump while interviewing a top-ranking congressman, and I have the moment, what set him off, and more for you next. I'm Dan, and welcome to another Occupy Democrats Report. To see all of our videos about Trump's mayhem and the mockery it inspires, please hit that subscribe button. I'll let Trump set up this report with his own words, along with a cameo of someone you might recognize who I dropped in for effect.
I can't think of anybody in history that should get the Nobel Prize more than me.
What the heck are you talking about?
So that was Trump signaling to the world what he wanted, and the actual recipient of the award delivered with the ultimate act of groveling/gifting. Think of it as a symbolic and empty participation trophy. Let's begin the cavalcade of mockery that ensued with former Republican strategist Anna Navarro invoking Obama's name in her Trump takedown over the oddness.
Somebody who is attacking his own citizens in the streets of his own country will never, ever, ever get close to the Nobel Peace Prize. So he's going to go to his deathbed with the Obama envy that he feels. The envy he feels for Barack Obama and John F. Kennedy. Like, I think he wants to be seen as kind of like that, mythical, iconic, presidential, historical figure that everybody admires, even if you disagreed with them. And, he's just never going to get there. I don't care what how many times he puts the name Trump in front of the Kennedy Center. I don't care how many times he destroys Jackie Kennedy's Rose Garden, or how many times, he puts a fake gold peace medal around his neck. He's never going to get to Barack Obama level or John F. Kennedy level. So it is what it is.
Next up is Jen Psaki, who managed to slip butthurt into her mockery monologue. Have a listen, and then I'll have the host who couldn't contain his laughter over Trump stumbling into a hole of glory of his own creation.
I don't know this. If there's one thing Donald Trump cannot stand, cannot accept, cannot bear to live with, it's his own failure. He hates losing. He hates failing so much that he can never bring himself to accept his own defeats. He behaves like a petulant toddler who cries and whines because some other kid got a trophy and he didn't. And if you think I'm being hyperbolic here, consider this. Today, the winner of the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize literally had to hand that prize over to our butthurt president in order to try and secure the future of her own country.
Maria, did you offer to President Trump your Nobel Peace Prize?
I presented the President of the United States the medal of the Nobel Peace Prize.
And it was not just some gesture that Machado came up with to flatter Trump. Trump has been incredibly vocal about the fact that he felt he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize last year. He's been hinting at the idea of taking the prize from Machado for weeks, while refusing to endorse her as the potential next leader of Venezuela. And last week, two people close to the White House told the Washington Post that Trump was unwilling to support Machado because she accepted the prize. So there's that. And so now, Machado has re-gifted her Nobel Prize to Donald Trump, simply because he cannot accept his own failure.
And now watch as Chris Hayes and Representative Jamie Raskin award the MS Now audience with a good laugh at Trump's expense.
The winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, Maria Machado, came to the White House today. And there's been all this reporting that Trump was pissed that he didn't get the Nobel Prize, and he's pissed at her that she didn't give it to him. And then Sean Hannity seemed to kind of float a thing where he was trying to kind of get her back in the president's good graces and suggested she give him the prize, and then they agreed for him to come to the White House and meet him. Well, lo and behold, she gave him her medal. She presented Trump her Nobel Prize today at their meeting. Trump has tweeted that he has it. I guess he's going to keep it. It's a keepsake. It was my great honor. She presented me with her Nobel Peace Prize for the work I've done. Such a wonderful gesture of mutual respect. Thank you, Maria. I mean, I don't even know what I want you to say about this, but what can you say?
Well, I mean, if somebody gives him a Super Bowl ring, he'll be convinced he was the greatest football player who ever played in the NFL.
So, I mean, I think the idea here is that, if she gives him something, maybe he'll make her the president of Venezuela, the regime that he's now controlling.
Well, I guess that's right. I mean, everybody is tiptoeing around the king, and nobody wants to say the emperor's got no clothes, who's in his immediate vicinity. So they'd rather, turn over their peace prizes and try to lure him into doing the right thing,
Donald Trump is such a man-child, and a spoiled one at that. Not only does he demand what he wants, but people will give in to his demands with smiles on their faces. The world has turned upside down under his misdirection. And then there's the hypocrisy. The man who is unleashing aggressive federal officers against anyone with brown skin while guaranteeing immunity when people are injured or killed wants to be recognized for peace. Trump will go down as the most divisive figure in American history, and this laughable transfer of a medal won't change that.